little bit later, but I want to just quickly touch on another guard back in the college system, Tahaad Pettiford. I'm sure am I mispronouncing that? I hope I'm getting that correct.
Uh, yeah, like Tahaad Pettiford.
Tahaad
Yeah.
Pettiford, there you go. Good, good. Sometimes I just haven't heard these guys' names pronounced out loud, and I go, I think that's right. Now, we're talking about a guy, again, one of these guys that comes in, like earlier discussion about, hey, you find a 6'7", 6'8" wing, these are hard to find, but we can find 6'1", 6'2", 6'3" guards who score and are fast. There's a lot of those sort of guys, and that's sort of where we get with Pettiford, who played off the bench for Auburn this year. He is short, like he is small. He's shot 37% from three. The free throw numbers were good. There's some solid steal numbers there with Pettiford, but the size is the question, Logan. Is it just too much to overcome?
I mean, singularly, kind of coming back to the size in a second, he's probably my favorite watch in this class. Just an electric guard. Registered one of the highest verticals at the combine. You see that when he's out in transition, when he's attacking downhill. Really knows how to use a screen, really knows how to find his shot. But like you said, he's small. He's, I think, 6'1.5" without shoes.
Yep.
He's going to have the challenges that a lot of guys that size kind of have. Now, philosophically, defense from those type of guys is kind of down the list for me. I think if you're providing what you provide offensively as a shooter, as a ball handler, as a passer, which he provides all those in spades, you can kind of get away with being a little more hidden defensively. That said, I think he does have kind of this knack and this hustle to make plays with. He has the athleticism, like we said, to attack those passing lanes, even get up and contest on some smaller guys getting to the rim. But he will be hampered by those size. I think, though, you have a lot of examples of guys like that in the NBA that kind of get boiled down to just the best of the best. But you've got Trae Young, you've got Darius Garland, you got Jalen Brunson, all these guys who are under 6'3", making impact, making all-star games. Todd might not be on that level, but I think he's going to be very, very good.
We've also had two guards in recent memory who are about this height, if not smaller, who have been very good defensively as starting point guards. And obviously, you're talking the elite of the elite in Chris Paul, but Fred VanVleet also was like, there's no way Fred VanVleet's 6'1.5", and he's not that high at all, but he is a very, very good defensive point guard. So it's not impossible that players of this size can have impacts on that end. It's just about, commitment and positioning and all that sort of stuff and instincts. So it's not like a complete write-off at all times for someone this. So it just makes it harder, that challenge to get there. Like if you can only bring up a few names who have succeeded in doing it, that is obviously a tougher challenge to get there. What about the shooting for him? So 37% from three last season at Auburn. Is he a guy that you look at as, okay, that's really good? Is it coming on catch and shoots? Is he doing self-created? Can he push to be a 40% guy? Like, where do you think that shooting can get to?
I mean, I think for the first however many games, first half season he was shooting at around 40%. And the word that comes to mind when you just kind of watch the tape, see the shots he's taking, is kind of just dynamicism. He's taking these off of pick and rolls. He's taking these from deep. He's taking these off step backs. A lot of them are self-created. I don't have an exact percentage, but he knocks down the catch and shoot shots too. I think this is a guy who can really, really shoot it. 37%, like you said, isn't obviously on the elite end, but it's very good for the shots he's taking, and I think it'll translate perfectly to the league.